Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, according to your location. This is Family Lang. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Family Lang. Today, I want to talk about the logopad. 8 years I'll be taking my son to logopad. Logopad is that is why you see the Euro people are very good, very good people, very smart. They believe on everybody. No one is waste. Nobody is doomed. Nobody is everybody. They believe that everybody have their talent. No one is waste, and they are ready to help children who have problems to pronounce, to speak, to even children. I will call them children cannot. How do they call this? Children who have problem. Yeah, they are ready to help. 8 years I've been taking my son, and I noticed that my son have problem of speech. Me too, I have this problem of speech, but in Africa, you know what I mean. Africa, when your parents don't have a lot of money, nobody care, and I have this problem to pronounce words. People bully me and so forth. I don't want to talk about that. So at 8 years, I'll be taking my son to logopad. He was 4 years old. A lot of Africa that I was living in the city, some Africa children bully him, you know, and those African children too, they cannot even speak better than him. You understand? So when I notice it, I feel pain in my heart. I begin to ask questions. I begin to ask people questions, and they begin to direct me. And my son was born the first year. The children doctor noticed that he will be a sport, but I should take him to sport. He's a very good footballer. Wow, he can kick. very good. In Saarbrücken, the first the city we are living before was Saarbrücken. His first coach loved him so much. When I was relocating, oh, he felt so bad. He said, Daniel, very loving boy, friendly. He loved children. Daniel, Ella, don't do that. That is gefährlich. Bitte, get back. So, children, sorry. So, 8 years, 4 years, Daniel was 4 years. And I've been taking him from Saarbrücken to this city. I have to look for a place in this city. It was not easy. As a mother, never give up. Never give up. Don't give up on your children. If your children have problem, there is solution. In Europe, yeah, whether you see, they have rich and they have middle. Rich and middle. So they have help for your children, help for you, you know. So today is the last day, and my son is very lucky. Every logopad we take, the first logopad like him so much. They are very friendly with him. They say Daniel is very intelligent. At first I was like, then they say is the first logopad tell me that he's very intelligent, that he just needs some time, and I should not worry. You know, as a mother, you'll be worried. Yeah. Although when he was a little boy, like a little baby, like that kind, 11 months, I take him to the wrong kita. The wrong kita. I say like they have kita and they have kindergarten. From kita, then they go to kindergarten. So I took him to the wrong side. You know, that the place somebody. I don't want to talk more, but fake friend introduced me to this place. There are a lot of strange Ausland. They call it Auslander, stranger children. You know, you have Russia, we have Turkey, we have the ones Ghana who speak only Ghanaian with their children. Different Spanish, and my son was confused. Sometimes we want to speak with me, we speak with other language, and my ex-husband will be telling me, Daniel just speak Spanish now. Then I just speak. Then the boy was confused. In the house, Papa will speak him Dutch, Mama will speak English. He was confused. So that is my mistake I made. But you know, I was my first child. I don't know anything in Deutschland. The fake friend I followed, who has been long in Deutschland, take his own son to a Dutch woman who is as a creeper, you know, creeper. when I told him why you don't introduce that Dutch woman for me, he gave me excuse. Anyway, it is well. But I pray today, anyone that say your child will not succeed, that person, your own children, generation children too will not succeed. But thank God today, my son, he can read. In the class primary 1 to going to primary 2, Daniel starts reading. Wow, thank God, I was shocked. There's nothing you bring for Daniel, Daniel will not read. Daniel read everything. So today, and this local body love Daniel so much. So Daniel is a very nice boy, is a very good boy. The teacher in the school, wow, they love Daniel. The first, at the end of the class, they bring the children paper proof. How the children are doing in the school. Are they good children? They listen to the teachers? They are friendly. And my son was very, very perfect. But like a result, in Africa, when they bring result in the school, like here they have group. They have group A, they have group B. It was in the group B. Thank God for that. Thank God for that, you understand. And this year, before the COVID-19 call, they say it is the me too. It's not A, it's not A, it's not B. It's like going to A. It's passing from A to B. So at the end of this session, going to primary 3, then the teacher said they will see the level. But he is very good on mathematics. Oh my God! And I remember when I was in the school, I was so good in mathematics and science. But I wanted to be a doctor, a woman doctor. Well, but I said to myself, if I don't achieve my dreams, my children will achieve their dreams. If you are a single mother or you are a mother, you have you have a husband. Your husband, men don't care so much because they are working, they are busy doing working, going for work, all this work stress. And you notice something that your son or your daughter cannot speak well. Never give up. Go and check for logopad. Check, they will be teaching him how to pronounce words, how to talk, how to write. Nobody is waste in Europe. Everybody have their talent. Everybody have their talent. So today is the last day. I'm very happy. It's not that today is the last day for this, for he can read now, he can pronounce words, you understand. So they will take a break after 8 years, because we used to go before 2 times in a week. Now we reduce it to once in a week. So now they are going to take a break. They are going to take a break this month. This is the last day, and they will take a break for him. Then after primary 2, going to primary 3, the logopad with the teacher will speak together, and then we have to start for how to teach him to write. He can write, but not really proper, because the way you pronounce is the way you write. Sometimes I do dictation with him, and when I pronounce a word, he writes the way I pronounce it. I say, and later I will bring. I say, later, Daniel, you don't this spelling. You don't. He say, but Mama, you pronounce it so, and he will read it and pronounce it. You have to pronounce it this way. I will smile. I say, good. So they will be teaching it, and he say, Mama, is the way you speak, is the way you write. The way you pronounce words is the way you write it, So I'm thanking God. That all the bully, all the words they say that my children and my son is a handicap, how they call it. Not my child. Those people who say it, I give it to them. And I tell my child, my son, don't worry. I start teaching my son alone in the house how to read ABCD, how to read 1, 2, 3 before he will go to school. 6 years he will be going to school. Before the 6 years, he know how to read 1, 2, 3 to 100. ABCD. I teach him 1 plus 1. I teach him to spell his name. How to spell his name and his family name, name. And when in the kindergarten they have drawing, and when they are teaching other children, and Daniel begin to know more than, and they ask Daniel, how do you know? They say, my mama teach me. My mama teach me. How do you know how to write your name? My mama teach me how to write my name. Now you can read 1, 2, 3, 2. Ella, come here. Daniel, you are looking at your sister.
Ella, and this bulb.
My mama teach me how to read 1, 2, 3 ABCD, and they were shocked. Now at that time the other children know more than him. You know, he was learning to speak. He was at that primary 4 going to 4 years going to kindergarten. He was learning how to pronounce words, you know. So it now more better than the other children. So Daniel, how do you manage now? You can read 1, 2, 3 to 100. You can write ABCD to Z. Daniel, come on for there. My mama teach me. And later I begin to write his name. He said, who teach you how to spell your name? My mama teach me how to spell my name. So mothers, you can do it no matter how busy you are. You know, the men don't have time. The men don't have time. You know, so I give my children at that time 30 minutes, 1 hour to teach them, you know. Now my daughter, thank God, my daughter speaks very well. So now it correct me when my daughter is speaking, it's like the old mama in the Dutch, they are speaking. He speak very perfect Dutch. That day they say, really Dutch? Myself, I choke. When he want to speak English, he speak English even more better than me, because he used to watch English, this English, YouTube English, how they should pronounce ABCD, and so how to speak, how to color, and so he's speaking like the British English, and he speak more English if you really want to speak, you understand him. But now I'm teaching her to write to write ABCD, to write 1, 2, 3, 5. You know, I do not really focus on her, but I focus on my son more. But now, because in the summertime, he will be 6 years. He will be going to the school now. We are now taking time. I use 30 minutes for her, 20 minutes for this brother, because now the brother even teach her. You know, the brother teach her. The brother read for her. The brother teach her how to write, and the brother was telling her, "Hey, my sister Hella, before I start school, I can write my name. Mama teach me how to write my name, so I have to teach you now how to write your name. You have to write your name before going to the school. You have to write where, and now I'm teaching you. You have to listen." So you can do it. Whether you are a single mother, whether you are a mother, you are a woman who have your husband. If your husband don't have time, find a time. Even though if it's 10 minutes, 20 minutes, find it. Find time for your children, so that tomorrow they will become a great children, so that they can achieve their dreams. Those who want to be a doctor, here in Europe, in Germany, you see some African children. They are doctors, they are engineers, they are politicians. And one time I say a very dark schemer was a politician in Germany. I was surprised. He was standing for the black people, speaking for the black people. So we have to teach our children, you know, tomorrow they can be a lawyer, they can be an engineer, they can be a police officer, they can be a politicians, they can be a come again. Daniel, yeah, come right. Yeah. Oh, kaka. Yeah, get right. We kaka yet. So, yeah. Daniel, come. So, don't spend time. Give your children time. Give your children 70%, 80%, 60%. Have time for them, even though you don't have time every day to be teaching them. At least 3 times a week is not a bad thing. 2 times a week is not a bad thing. You know, anything the child will be today, they will not say it's the father, they will say it's the mother. If the child is good, they will say it's the father. When the child is not good, they'll say it's the mother. So it is all mother dream that their children will become a great children tomorrow, have a good work, have a good Daniel, please come. Danny. Oh my God. So go together. Show it. Ela roof then put that. Sometimes the children don't want to listen. Sorry for the noise. Sorry for the noise. Sorry for the noise. So today we have finished our logopad now. So guys, I hope this film someone will let something inside that never give up for your children, never give up for your children. Okay, like, share, subscribe. See you next time on the next video. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Family Lounge. This is inside the logopad waiting room where the people are waiting for the logopad. Okay, they have a lot of children who are going in. So this is what they teach the children how to go there, like a calf land. They teach them how to go to market, what you want to buy, you buy what you will pay, and so that is how they teach them. So the children learn, they play with it, they can learn how to look for what you want to buy. When you finish buying, paying this and so. This is part of the logopad, part of what they teach the kids. So you can see Daniel and his sister, they are playing.
Was hast du das gemacht? Das ist Kohlenflocken.
Was ist das?
Kohlenflocken.
Gut. Das bedeutet Kohlenflocken.
Das sind so Cornflakes.
Und das, was machst du mit das?
Obstkornflakes.
Und das hier?
Das da wird obstreif.
Mhm.
Die ganze Zeit rein.
Ella, was machst du?
Ich sammle das Geld und dann helfe ich dann.
Mhm. Das ist Kaufland?
Ja.
Okay. Was, du kannst alles, was du willst, Kaffee, oder? Wer ist Pizza? Guck mal, Pizza da.
Ich habe Pizza im Backofen gemacht.
Und welcher, was ist das hier?
Das kostet 20 Euro.
Das ist teuer, 20 Euro.
Danke.
Wow, für ein Brot.
50 Euro. Ja, aber der Brot ist sehr gut. Alter, da ist auch nichts drin. Ich habe auch schon geguckt. Daniel, du hast... Nein, ich habe...
Daniel, come on your mask so you click piece of loaf on the string.
Was gemacht? Was hast du... Kein Geld. Das ist 200 Euro. Na und? Das kostet 200 Euro Bett. Ach, bitte. Du, ich habe 200 Euro. Okay, was machen? Wann ist das Pizza fertig? Ich denke schon jetzt. Ich mache schon die Reis drin. Ja, und ich mache schon mal das Wasser rein. Okay. Ich mache schon das Rühren. Ich muss es da anmachen.
Warum du machst alles drin hier? Warum nicht da?
Aber da ist kein Platz. Hier ist noch besser. Und ich habe es hier. Nein, mach es da nicht. Mach es da nicht dafür. Jetzt kommt das außer das Eis. Aber wir müssen es vorsichtig schneiden. Ja. Wir müssen es vorsichtig schneiden und sonst kommt es raus. Ja? Was hat dir geschrieben? Kannst du das lesen? Pringles.
Hm?
Pringles.
Gut.
Pringles.
Okay, gut.
Okay, vorsichtig das Eis.
Thank you for watching. See you on my next video. Bye.
Ich mach schon mal das Wasser hier. Gut, jetzt ist es raus.